Hi guys, welcome to Bougie Boss Chick channel. Please click like, comment, subscribe, and y'all please hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload. Y'all, when I say I am tired today, your girl tired. You gonna see me on the screen do something today that you never seen me do today. And guess what? I'm tired. I'm normal. And guess what? It's life. So y'all got a problem with me doing whatever on my channel, you know. Be free to change. Be free to voice your opinion. Be free to do whatever, because guess what? I'm a child of God, for one. For two, I'm not perfect. For three, I'm not trying to seem or make anyone think I'm perfect or I'm different. I'm just like everyone else. You know, we have to live. We have to learn. And I got a lot of stuff going on. And for some of y'all that know me, y'all know I got a lot going on. And, I'm just trying to get everything going right. Do what I need to do. And I'm going at a pace. Because when you're doing something mostly by yourself, especially your empire, you want to make sure everything done right when you're ready to release whatever your goal is. You want to make sure everything right. And I know I want to make sure everything right. I don't care how long it take me to release something. If I feel like it's not ready, I'm not going to let it go. It's just like your baby, you know. You just not going to let it go till you feel like you're ready. So, I'm at the shop doing some things, trying to get it ready, y'all. Y'all know it's been a minute. I think I got this building back in February. Yeah, like mid-February. So, no, it's still not up and running. And, yeah, most of everything in here, you know, set up now. But, I was taking care of my cousin, so that's why I went up and running. And it was also tax season. And I went studying it because I was taking care of my tax clients. And I was like, I open it when I'm ready to open it. When I set it up how I want it. When I see the vision matching to what I want. And guess what, y'all? I still don't see that vision matching. I'm still undecided what I want to do. But at the same time, I still needed a place to keep my business, because y'all know I always kept a building somewhere with my business. So, it's a peace of mind too to get away to do when I have to make things. But y'all know a lot of my stuff is on the online site. A lot of my stuff is on I'm on different platforms where I was selling wholesale. So y'all, I haven't even been selling wholesale lately. Like, it's just, I chill from everything. Like, when I was taking care of my cousin, I shut down everything. It's like I gave my whole world up. But at the same time, I knew I didn't, but I knew what had to be done. And I knew what I had to go ahead and do. So, with that being said, while everything else was at a standstill at the tax season, I was still focusing on how I want everything, how I wanted to work different this time. How I'm going to bring people back in. Because y'all know, like I said, everything was online. I was just shipping stuff out. It wasn't no coming in and out no more. Because y'all know once COVID hit, everything changed. So, yeah. I guess it ain't meant for me to smoke. Y'all, what I was trying to do was smoke this black because my nerves were bad. So, I guess it wasn't meant for me to smoke this black while I'm down here to work. Because guess what? I can't find my lighter. So, no better for me. Now I was like, now you ain't been smoking on no camera before. Why you gonna do it now? Because I'm tired, I'm stressed, and I'm down here trying to think of some stuff. And I got some stuff I want to kind of get out of my mind. I really think I do. Because you know how you, I'm the type of person, I love to get money. I love to help people get money. My other phone just came. I thought that phone was dead. But, yeah. You try to help other people. But my thing is, y'all, let me put it like this. Let me go on and get this off my man. Cause I'm not gonna bring it into this new season. And I'm really not. Yeah, I really want that lighter so bad. I really want it. And I bet it's at home. But I thought I stuck it to the side to make it easy for me to get when I need it today. So, guess I won't be having that smoke. Anyway, let me bring this into the picture of what I'm talking about. I want to hook this up too, y'all, but I don't know. It's the little, and one missing out here. Hopefully it fell in my purse. With, you know, I wonder what's that, the other little black thing I seen that had like a phone piece thing at the end. I believe that's what it was. And what did I do with that piece? I seen earlier, what did I do with it? But I truly and honestly believe it goes and he'll come to think of it, and it does. Because I was like, where'd that piece go to? It looked like an iPhone piece. And that's what it was. It went to that. So, yeah, I don't know if that helped charge up the mics when they're not on you or what. But I did want to try that to set that up. So I don't know if we Bluetooth it to the camera or what. But some I have to find when I get back home. Or it might be in my bed because I had the camera, the laptop, y'all. I was trying to get a video off the camera onto this other drive, and I did it. So yeah, I'm gonna find it when I get home. I think it's at home, but I do want to try to hook these up, but it won't be today. Hopefully y'all can hear me because I don't want to walk around for real. I do and I don't. I just finished eating and it just done me a little wrong. So my stomach be acting a little crazy sometime after I eat, and y'all know I'm just getting back from whatever I had, the flu or whatever I had a few days ago. So I'm trying to get my stomach back right. But anywho, y'all, the thing is, this is a season to where I'm not going to try to help anybody. No, I can't say that because that's part of my gift is helping. I have such a big heart. But guess what? This season, you're going to have to get it. Yeah, you're going to have to get it. It ain't no guidance no more. A person can only walk with you and talk to you for so long that you got to know when it's time for you to step out in faith or when to start walking. I can't hold your hand all the time or me just giving you something. No, it's not that. And a lot of people will play off of that. Oh, she nice. I could call her. I need this. I need that. I give it. Boom. Nope. I stopped there like 2-3 years ago. That ran out. Like, people love to use that. Yes. Anyway, so you gotta know if you want to grow, what you want to do, when you want to do it, how to put things in order, how to push it, how to manifest it. You can't go out for, well, Sean, you don't be doing this, you don't be doing that. I ain't really seeing you work for nobody. Like, you just say you're going to do this, you're going to do that, and boom, next time we see you with it, or you're doing this and that, or you used to travel all the time. Yeah, because my mind right. I map out a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, I mess around. I put my bill man up for the whole year. Because I calculate. That's just something that I do and that I did and I still do. It's just I do it a little bit more differently now. And even with how much money I want to spend that month, how you know, what I want to play with. Oh, yeah, my allowance is there. And I'm only going to have the way I have the bank issue to me monthly that exact way. That way, it's no time. It's no time for errors or messing up. But guess what? And if I mess up, it's on me because whatever I set for myself that month, and once that's gone, it's gone. Deal with it. Hustle and make it back, and have the extra to get it and do whatever. And don't touch it. And don't touch no savings. Ain't none of that. But you got to learn how to budget. Y'all got to learn how to change things in your life. Like all that partying every week, doing this and that, drinking, getting high. You know, some of that stuff, you know, to each his own. It's cool. But, you know, sometimes you got to know when to stop. Or when it's okay to do this and that. Or if I have the fun to cover this expense, to cover what I want to do, to cover this habit, or what activity I want to involve myself in. You know, you don't need to be worried about, dang, I wouldn't did this, I wouldn't did that, now how I'm going to pay this light bill or this water bill. Guess what? Your priority should have been, you should have paid them bills first. And then, when it did whatever you wanted to go do, your little hobby or habit or whatever you want to go celebrate or have fun with the guys or the girls. You know, they're just something I gotta do. How do I tell you that? I'm begging the camera up off me some, y'all. I'm begging up off me some. But I want to make sure y'all can hear me, because I know I had that camera right up on me. So, set it there. Now it don't look like it just so up on me. But, yeah. And me, as far as me helping people, I don't mind helping, but it's a limit. It's a limit to when I do things now. And I'm going to keep it that way. But my thing is, I got this location, and it's bigger. It's not as big. Well, it's probably about the same as my old building before I reduced down to a smaller building last year. No, year before last. So I was in that building. I wasn't in there for 2 years. I was in there a year and something that started getting better. I probably was in there 2 years. And I moved over here. So once I got myself back together, I'm back in a bigger space. It's time me started back running it. When I had my big space, I kept my money running. Like, I had my calendar room. It was on one side of the building. The boutique room was on one side of the building. I did taxes in another area, and I had a spa room. I had 2 spa rooms. So, you know, I was running it. Like, I was moving. People say they'll come work, they'll do this, they want to do this, they want to learn that, to make money. But hey, you give them that knowledge and they do nothing with it. Once somebody give you knowledge of how to do something, how to run it, and then charge you that, man, that's a key. That's a golden key by itself. Only thing you got to do is put it to use and work it. Run it. And you had a location where you could have run it and all the equipment was there. You didn't have to do them bring yourself and get your folks. Man, people fumble over the smallest thing. That was small because you had everything in your hand. Like, if somebody had blessed me like that when I was coming up, man, you can't tell me shit. Well, nothing. I'm going to say, you can't tell me nothing. I ain't going to cuss. But, like, I had this other lady, then she the one that set the grounds for me to get out here and do taxes on my own and start making all that money when I was at Jackson Hewitt and H&R Block. Because, baby, me and my friends, our clients were the ones bringing in all the money. They was coming in to see us. And what I did, I ended up branching out, opening up my own. Guess what? My 2 friends that was with me, they left with me. So, you know, all our folks came where we were. So we was blessed. And we seen the money. And when I tell you Miss Cathy was a blessing. Y'all, Miss Cathy, she had a tax office over by Parker High School. And when I say I used to go by there, so she be like, "Come on by here and put some of your people in." And I'm like, "No, I'm working over there." I was like, she was like, "I'm gonna tell you." She said, "You gonna see your money." She said, eventually, she said, "You gonna start your own. You gonna branch off and do your own." So I'm like, okay. So y'all, I went by there. I wasn't thinking about it, nothing about it or whatever. But I went one day after work. Now it's time. So let me go and see what Miss Cat talking about. But she kind of tricked me in a way too. Because she told me she had 2-3 people she needed me to put in. And I can go ahead and put my people in or whatever. And she told me what day my check probably would be there. So I'm like, okay. So I get there. I put them 3 and I think I put like 7 or 8 people in. Y'all, when it came to pay that, when she gave me that check, my mouth dropped. I was like, who money is this? She said, it's yours. She's like, those your clients? She was like, that's your money. She said, now see, if you had your own software, your own, even everything just set up, you don't have to worry about them folks. She said, you could live the rest of the year as long as you know how to manage your money. Budget your money. And y'all now really and truly think that lady knew my daddy because the simple fact, my daddy came in the same year and he told me I was complaining about the bonus checking in. That year they never messed over me with that. That year they messed over me after I didn't want to be the supervisor out there. I went out there and was a supervisor for 1 year. After Miss Marshall, and Miss Marshall she was real good. And I learned some stuff out, how to really do taxes because the only thing they do over there is push you in the class for me and teach you a little bit to what you need to do to put the people in to get by and you still not understand. But they actually taught me things throughout the years. And y'all, that check was jaw dropping. You hear me? The rest of my people, I ain't put them in over there at Hewitt. I surely didn't. I took them right on to Miss Cat, the office over there right by Parker High School, and I put my people in. And I liked my change. Well, her cut it was fine. But baby, when she taught me that, I ran with it. That's the only thing you gotta do. Teach me. You ain't even got to give me all the tools. I figure out how to get them. What's the amount, whatever. I'm gonna get it. That's one thing about me. I always been a hustler. And then my daddy had to know her because come to think of it, they tied in the family some type of way because her daughter is my other little cousin some type of way. But I ain't found out till years, y'all, later on when we started going to family functions and I go some of their little functions off they side with them and I was seeing, I'm like, cousin, this and that, y'all know Alabama ain't that, Birmingham ain't that big, so to with those black people. We got aunties, cousins. You know how we adopt folks sometimes, but now this was blood, and I'm thinking, it was the other way, but now it was blood. It was not no adopting auntie, cousin, none of that. So everybody probably did, and he probably told her about me, and they would push me on out there. And I like that because I guess what, y'all been doing it ever since, and I think that was 2006. I've been on my own since 2006, y'all. With it. No, actually before then. 2006 was when I got married. I think I was running like two more years before that. Well, yeah, I'm gonna probably say 04. But I haven't worked for nobody like that for real. If I had wanted some work, guess what? It was for health benefits and I was bored. And I didn't work for nobody for that many hours. That was something I did, and I did the security thing. My point was to open a security building, business, but I didn't do it. I'm still thinking about it. There's so much going on in the world today that I don't even want to be bothered with that song because with all the different viruses and all this other type of stuff, a lot of times people don't pay attention to stuff. I pay attention. I don't care if you think I'm crazy, on point, whatever. Guess what? It's your job to do your due diligence in finding out your own facts, researching everything to know what's going on out here in the world. Get your own proof in the pudding. Like y'all better be stocking up on y'all waters, y'all whatever you need monthly. you better start stocking up. I'm gonna tell you that much, and I'm gonna leave it at that. And your stuff for your solar lights, something about your lights. Yeah, y'all better get on with this solar stuff. They've been doing this for years, getting prepared. And people in different states are already having issues with their power going off and on, days, hours. Sometimes it may be a week. You never know, but that week of darkness, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. I wouldn't put it past all this stuff they got going on. But anywho, I'm getting back off track. Let me get back on track. Let me bring you to the point of this story right here. So, y'all see, I got this building. I said what was gonna be here. I told 3-4 people of what I was doing that I felt like would have been good for them to make money. It's easy. You got assets. The only thing you gotta do is come on. We can run it. Let's go. Let's do this. A lot of stuff is already. A lot of things is in here. Only thing you want to do is bring your body. Bring your body. Like if I know you do something, let's use an example. Let's say the perfume bar. I haven't heard many people do it here. Perfume bar, laid back, cool, something to do. Guess what? Everything bought to run a perfume bar business. So anybody could have hopped on that. Paint and silk. My nephew mama does that, but I hadn't seen her come down here to the building yet. Yeah, Tasha Mack, I'm throwing shade a little bit now, so yeah, I am. But anywho, she has a lot going on too. But you know, that's how I get to her. I have to motivate her a little bit. I have to give her a push sometimes. But yeah, she know it's stuff down here ready for her to wet. Come rain it. You know, I got the candle business. And you know, it's just a lot of stuff that, well, you can come make money. Just come on. Get your parties together. Run it. I said almost everything by myself while I was sick off and on and taking care of my cousin. But guess what? God still made a way for me to get it done. And I did it. It may not be all that perfect like how I want it, but it's going to be perfect by the time I open up those doors. It's going to be perfect by the time I open up those doors. And y'all, I got an idea so fat that came to me that just even better with my kids. Not my birth kids, but the little kids. Stuff I want to do for the little kids. In my vision now, and it's going to get done. It's going to get done. And I'm going to be real proud of myself. And I'm gonna tell y'all remember that video I made about focusing, pushing, stop holding back. Just live life to the fullest. Stay blessed, stay prayed up, and don't worry about nothing. And just let everything fall into place. I used to worry about stuff so much to, well, I can't get it together. Now I don't even worry about it. Whatever happens, happens. You know what? And they start falling into place because you're not worrying about it. God put everything in place and in order for you. You just got to have your mindset. You got to get out there and you got to want it. You got to do it. Everything not going to keep being given to you. That's what it's not going to be done. So, yeah. I wanted to say that, y'all. And next thing, I'm finna show y'all what I did around this room. Y'all can tell the difference. I just got to come back through here and clean up and finish setting up. But I'm going to show y'all the difference in this building from when I started. Now, remember, it used to be a brown desk over there and a TV. Y'all see it's moved. Y'all see no but paint and stuff over there now. But anywho, we're going to go from this angle. See how that has come about. And these are... I just set the tables up this way, y'all. This is not, well, you don't really have to stay like this, but you know, hey. And that empty wall right there, I'm still trying to debate, should we put the grass wall right there, or should we turn around and put the grass wall right here? Which it probably would be better for people to come take pictures. So, yeah. And it's just my game chair and another chair and my white desk. that's gonna go back home that I thought that I was going to bring down here and have to work. Well, I had it sit down here, but I'm running out of space because I want to keep that room the way it is with that amount of stuff in that. Oh, I hit the thing. I don't want, how I want to say it, y'all. I don't want too much stuff to be down there. Okay. And y'all, back to here. And just a little stand. Got to clean up over there. Them some more boxes I broke down. And, yeah, this supposed to be in a boutique room. Didn't happen. It didn't happen. Y'all see what took over, right? Do y'all actually see what business took over? I wanted to marinate. And I want y'all really to look and see. Like, what business took over. Did y'all pay attention of what business took over? My candle business. My candle business has always been my breadwinner after tax season. It really is. As far as like the wholesale with my oils and sprays, yeah. So this room really supposed to be my boutique room, y'all. It didn't make it that way. And I told y'all when I came, y'all see them colors. This was a daycare. So the walls are all types of different colors. And y'all really didn't have time to get in here and do it how I want it. Because this room, y'all seen the paint over in the other room. This room, I got some pink paint. I want this wall to be pink. And these walls to be pink in here. I don't know when that's going to happen, but hey. We just going with it a day at a time. And that's what it's going to be, a day at a time. So, I'm not going to worry about anything. And then I have some of my body butters, my oils, and lip gloss flavors and different stuff over there on this shelf. This shelf is like my shipping shelf. And this one right here, there's a whole bunch of different stuff for like candle jars, candles, oils, and whatever to do with the candle business. Yeah, so, you know, candle business stuff over in that room too. Candle business just all over the place. So, I can't complain too much there. But y'all, today I'm about to end this vlog because I really don't feel good. I don't know what it is. I'm just overwhelmed. I don't know. It's just a lot. It's a lot. Trying to get things done, and I'm getting the house remodeled at the same time. So I'm back and forth with different things over there, running into stuff that I didn't know that I was going to run into, and I had to go purchase some more stuff. Then I had to put the house on hold with, getting some of the stuff done. So I just pray about it, and I just thank God each and every day for being here and how He keep blessing me. And I ain't gonna complain, y'all. I'm just gonna sit here. I pray about it. And every time I come back, it'll be a different thought